Top 10 celebrities who promoted controversial diets. Hey, I'm your host Bridget Shields and let's get right into the video. Number 10. Beyonce. In order to prepare for her starring role in Dreamgirls, Beyonce went all out by committing to something called the Master Cleanse, a very dangerous all-liquid diet that has participants eating nothing but lemon juice, maple syrup, and pepper mixed together. It involves a 10-day diet of liquids only and no solid foods. Each day you make yourself a lemonade of lemon juice, maple syrup, cayenne pepper, and water. You must also take a laxative in the morning and in the evening, or you can trade the morning laxative for a saltwater flush. The singer reportedly lost a whopping 9 kilos in 14 weeks doing the cleanse, which sounds more scary rather than impressive, but she did it all for her character in Dreamgirls. Quote, "Back in the 60s, models like Twiggy were popular, and I knew Dina would have been thin then, so even though I really love eating, it was necessary to lose weight really quickly." But health professionals have also questioned its safety and compared the diet to starvation. The diet also messes with your metabolism, causing it to slow down quickly and conserve your body's energy instead of burning fat, so it's just not a good idea all round. Number 9. Khloe Kardashian. After separating from her husband Lamar Odom in 2014, Khloe Kardashian famously embarked on her revenge body journey that saw her drop from her smallest size in years and lost almost 20 kilograms. She attributes it to a low-carb diet that focuses on protein and reducing calorie count. She reportedly eats just a spoon of jam and peanut butter for breakfast to give her enough energy to work out for several hours a day to help with maintaining her physique. She also doesn't have any carbs after 3 p.m. and allows herself just one cheat meal a week. While the reality star has been getting tons of love for her new slimmed down look, the tabloids report her strict diet isn't very healthy. While pregnant with her daughter True last year, the celeb continued her intense workouts, and Khloe reportedly jumped right back on to her original workout and diet routine right after giving birth. Only a few months later, she reportedly shed all of the weight she put on during pregnancy. Now her diet doesn't seem too bizarre, but the whole concept of her show Revenge Body was trying to make your ex jealous by losing weight, so it's a little bit counterintuitive. Number 8. Christina Aguilera. Okay, this diet sounds a little more random than effective. Over the years, pop star Christina Aguilera has had a crazy amount of media attention when it comes to her weight, and because it comes with the territory, rumors have always been circulating about her diet as well. But this one is pretty controversial. When it comes to weight loss, Christina credits something called the 7-day color diet. Essentially, this diet requires exactly what it sounds like. You can only eat food of just one color every day. The first day you eat white foods, the second day you eat red, and it's followed by green, orange, purple, and yellow. Then on the 7th day of the meal plan, you're permitted to eat all of the colors. While this sounds fun, if you're only eating junk food that corresponds to the color, then it definitely won't be as effective as it should be. Besides, Christina reportedly had a chef whip up these colorful meals on demand and did not necessarily have to do the grueling work of grocery shopping, cooking, and cleaning. It's just a very unrealistic diet that should not be promoted to regular people at all. Number 7. Snookie. After kissing Jersey Shore goodbye, the reality star Snookie became determined to get in shape following her wild partying ways. The celeb dropped an enormous amount of weight in a small period of time and credits her weight loss success to Dr. Siegel's cookie diet. Quote, "I eat 6 cookies a day and then I have like chicken or fish for dinner, something healthy." The diet, which has been well known since the 70s, features a varieties of cookie flavors like oatmeal raisin, chocolate chips, blueberry, banana, even coconut. But how is Snookie going to lose all that weight by eating non-diet food? Well, the cookie diet actually limits your calorie intake to 800 to 1200 calories per day, an amount considerably less than recommended by most dietitians. Since you're eating the same foods most of the time, you're also missing the vital nutrients you'd be getting by eating well-rounded meals. The cookie diet is misleading in that it makes you think that you can indulge, when in reality you're still restricting calories and eating cookies that aren't as tasty as you might really imagine. Number 6. Elizabeth Hurley. The English actress and model is undoubtedly one of the most beautiful women in the industry, but her controversial diet is one of the ways that she maintains her figure. According to Hurley, she undergoes a soup cleanse every now and then in in order to stay slim. The Sun reported that the actress is a supporter of the watercress soup diet and even recommends it to all of her friends. Like it sounds, the cleanse requires you to switch out solid food for low-calorie soup instead. Well, she's always been very open about promoting it and said, quote, "It's fatless, low-calorie, full of vitamins and iron, and delicious enough to serve at a dinner party." Although this diet sounds like it's effective, it would probably get extremely boring after a while. The British beauty turned to the watercress soup diet in 2007, reportedly losing 10 pounds in a week, and says that she drinks at least 6 cups a day when she is eager to lose a few pounds. Most controversially, she has also come out saying that she does not eat breakfast and she does not think it's even necessary. Quote, "My diet survived the onslaught of phenomenal vacation food doctors disagree, but I swear by almost nothing for breakfast for adults." Number 5. Gwyneth Paltrow. In 2018, Paltrow came under fire for endorsing a drastic diet that she called a winter detox, which was an all-liquid diet consisting of 300 calories a day. Then in 2021, the actress took to Instagram advertising a book called Intuitive Fasting by Dr. Will Cole. She gave it the highest of praise, stating, quote, "It's designed to optimize our well-being and set us up to feel our best for all the other weeks to come." Immediately, people were lighting up the comment section criticizing the actress for continuing to promote starvation. By this point, she had angered everyone, especially nutritionists, health coaches, and personal trainers. She has also been a long-term follower of the controversial macrobiotic diet, which is a very restrictive form of eating that doesn't allow any processed food or refined food. It focuses on natural, organic, plant-based food sources and foods that need to be consumed in their most natural state. According to sources, Paltrow also went the extra steps of eating no animal products whatsoever and nothing cooked. She took the concept much further than some practitioners do, and she may have put herself at risk of some of the problems that go along with lack of calcium, protein, and vitamin B. Number 4. Sarah Michelle Gellar. For any person who's lived through the 90s and early 2000s, you know that Sarah Michelle Gellar was the total queen of that era. I mean, she's been in so many iconic movies like Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Cruel Intentions, I Know What You Did Last Summer, even Scooby-Doo. The list goes on and on. But during her Buffy days, the celeb has been a believer in the all-cabbage soup diet in order to keep the weight off. According to Shape magazine, she followed the 7-day plan multiple times during her career, which bans most foods except for cabbage soup. The cleanse is known to be bland but very low calorie. It's of course controversial because of the fact that it was a mostly liquid diet. To be fair, the star reportedly added vegetables, fruit, milk, and yogurt to the soup in order to supplement it. It sounds very intense, but people have also been body shaming her for a long time. In fact, she recently had to apologize for posting Instagram photos of herself looking quite slender in black lingerie. People took issue with the caption, which said she was going to put the pictures on display in her house to stop herself from overindulging on Thanksgiving. Number 3. Hugh Jackman. The actor has really become well known for the striking physical transformations he's had to undergo for movies, particularly when he reprises his role of Wolverine. So how does he do it? Well, Jackman reportedly follows intermittent fasting, the strict 16-8 diet, in order to bulk up or slim down in a really short amount of time between projects. In order to bulk up, the diet requires that participants eat a whopping 5,000 calories a day, but only between the hours of 10 a.m. to 8 a.m. The other 16 hours of the day, well, you're expected to fast. But Jackman had to do this, according to the actor, because he is not naturally bulky. "I'm quite a skinny person by nature, so I'm eating ridiculous amounts of food. What I do is I eat everything in an 8-hour period. It's called the 16-8 diet. It's safe to say that this way of eating is not recommended as a regular everyday diet. In fact, doctors say that a normal healthy person should be eating between 2,000 to 2,500 calories a day to maintain a stable weight. But even though the diet itself is controversial, it's not unheard of for bodybuilders or pro athletes to be doing something similar. Number 2. Lizzo. The singer is pretty open about her day-to-day life on social media, like her vegan diet for example. So it's hardly shocking when she talked about her 10-day juice cleanse that she went on in 2020. For some reason, it really broke the internet. Fans were very disappointed in her because she was labeled as a body positive icon. First, Lizzo shared an Instagram post with the words "what I eat in a day" on JJ Smith's 10-day smoothie detox written on the top. The video showed a list of Lizzo's smoothies and capsules that she planned to add to them, and then she stood in front of the camera in a sports bra and leggings before slowly turning. The fasting diet involves drinking only juices for 10 days and is supposed to act as some kind of a reset button, but mostly it just causes exhaustion, lots of pooping, and minimal weight loss that returns as soon as a user begins eating food again. But she defended the detox, saying, quote, "I drank a lot and ate a lot of foods and effed up my stomach in Mexico," which is why she said that she wanted to do her cleanse in the first place. Although her fans weren't exactly on board, with one Twitter user saying that diet culture comes for us all. I mean, if she's doing it for her health, then it's completely her decision. Number 1. Shailene Woodley. Not many people have heard about this one, but the actress likes promoting the diet of eating clay. Woodley is known for liking some very out there ideas, but eating clay is one of the more interesting ones, which she claims has a detoxifying effect. She went on The Late Show with David Letterman in 2014, where she explained that clay eating has been practiced in indigenous cultures for centuries, particularly among pregnant women. She's actually correct there, in that various indigenous cultures have been known to use clay in their food preparation, and it is thought to relieve the nausea of morning sickness that pregnant women experience. Woodley says that she makes a sculpture out of the clay and then eats it. She explained it helps you excrete those materials that are not necessarily best for you, like toxins and heavy metals and whatnot. She said that she also makes toothpaste out of clay and that she swallows it to get her daily dose of medicine while she brushes her teeth. This diet is super controversial because unless you know what you're doing, doctors don't recommend eating clay. It could cause a blockage in your intestines, and it can actually affect how you absorb nutrients and electrolytes, so it's really unsafe for Woodley to promote it to the general public. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys like this video. Please be sure to like and subscribe.